Start talking about technology, I would start talking about a bigger role that a player like Suez can play. But for one reason, nowadays the simple water operator in charge of the integrated water service is involved. Here we have our colleagues from Aprile. They are a niche, but they are really a best practice to take into consideration. But this means that in the fourth regulatory period, there's a small beginning of coverage by the tariff of this kind of investments. But all these kind of operators are not particularly involved in investing as much as they could because of the cap of the tariff. So it's a beginning, and we as, well, a larger, a bigger, but in general, a more sophisticated operator, considering not only concession one, but knowing lots of important elements that we have and we can put together. This is our role, that is to say, we are the industrial operator who can take this as a leadership. First of all, because you have to put together all these stakeholders, and we are a third-party actor. This gives us a role, also a systemic and a systematic role. Then we can use all our technology. Upstairs we saw how important it is in impact of sewer laws. We saw how important it is in lots of reasons, the impact of our plants, the importance of mixing, data monitoring and data predicting. But it's not only this, because we are not only working on digital solutions. No, we are working on an integrated system, which has to do with infrastructure, which has to do with technology, which has to do with the comprehension of what we can imagine, also from a legislative and regulatory perspective, in a very long time period. This is our role, this is the way in which we can support a government. So this is the reason why we are working on some pilots, because you can't solve the problem from scratch in a couple of years. This is a long time program, and we can start working from 2-3 regions, and from this we can go on.